Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Now today is going to be kind of like a little bit of a random vlogging type day because today we're doing a bunch of random stuff with Penny. As you can see, she's covered in mud because I went on my first dirt road with her. But today I have Bella cleaning the inside because the inside is honestly really gross. Like, just look at how nasty it is in here. So I have her vacuuming and cleaning everything out with the little bit of chemicals that we do have. I'm going to probably be painting some of these plastic pieces because I want all these to be black eventually. And I do want to take this rear bumper off because it is falling off. It has like one bolt holding it in, and I don't want it to fall off while I'm driving because that would be bad. This fucking bee. This bee is always here. He thinks the orange Jeep is a flower. Get out of here. Good riddance. But I'm also going to be cleaning up these axles, and then I bought some paint that I want to paint these axles with to protect them from rusting any further. This stuff is a lot cheaper than the Rust-Oleum stuff was. I went to Ace instead of Lowe's, and this stuff was a lot cheaper. It's pretty much the same shit. It's just rust protective enamel. I got flat black. I thought I got gloss. Or no, black satin. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I got black satin. So, it's whatever. But, we are going to be cleaning up the front axle first. As you can see, if it'll adjust, it's very rusty under here. I'm honestly just going to paint over everything because I'm not taking this apart right now. Once I do take it apart, because we're going to be getting the bigger 1-ton steering and all that, and the WJ brakes and all that stuff. So once it's all taken apart, I'll paint it better. But for right now, I just want to paint what I can, just to protect it from any further rust. Because we're trying to keep this Jeep nice, unlike we did with that Jeep. If you don't know what that Jeep is, that is my 98 Cherokee Beep. We're fully restoring her. But, yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping, and I think we're just gonna get straight to work. Alright, so I got the bumper off in pieces, but it is very, very rusty under here. This bumper mount is completely gone. It's going to be horrible trying to get that off, trying to get a new one on. This one probably just as bad. But we're going to leave this for another day. I'm going to clean this up, and I might just paint over it for right now. But we're definitely going to be getting like an off-road bumper for the back here with the tire carrier and all that, so that we just have some extra room in here for sleeping, because the stock location is right here. But we're gonna have a 31, so having an even bigger tire in there is it's gonna suck. So we're gonna get the tire carrier for the back. So I'm gonna clean this up, paint it, and then we're gonna move on to our next project. Alright, so while I'm doing the front axle up here, I have Bella taking all the rear plastic pieces out because we're going to be cleaning them and painting them so that they're not all nasty, because a lot of the dirt and grime and stuff is like caked onto here, and it's pretty much impossible to take off. And also everything underneath here, as you can see, is really gross. So I just have her on the mission of taking out every screw she can possibly see. Just taught her how to use the impact gun. Careful. And yeah.
Oh god, oh.
That's yucky. Yeah. Now I think I'm just gonna cut right here because it'll be easier to get the seat belts out, and we can still put it back together. Yeah, this is nasty, dude.
Ew.
So we're taking all this out. We're gonna clean it, paint it. Oh, we're gonna put that back.
Are you taking the carpet out now?
No.
Okay.
Because I seen we're gonna kiln mat it, and then we're gonna clean it, paint it, then we're gonna kiln mat it, and then we're gonna paint the carpets, and then put the carpets back in. So it'll be a lot cleaner, a lot nicer, and it'll be a lot warmer and when it's cold, and a lot cooler when it's warm. Yeah. Camera doesn't taste good.
Disgusting.
Cleanest cut you've ever seen. And now we can just do this. Oh, I didn't realize this was I could have taken this out. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we got that little insert, and then we got this guy right here. And I know there's gonna be tons of people in the comments telling me that I did this the wrong way and you're supposed to unbolt it, and I don't really fucking care. So we're gonna take all this nasty shit out, and then we're gonna replace this nasty shit with kill mat, which is like 1,000 times better anyways. So here's one panel.
Yucky.
Okay. So I'm guessing you missed the same. Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't?
You didn't miss it on this side.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, so this one should.
Oh, this. Ew.
Yeah, it's also gonna be yucky back here.
Disgusting.
That shit nasty. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this one too. But I will pop this out first and save this so we can somewhat cover.
A lot easier this time.
Yeah. Okay. Take that one. Now we're gonna take these panels out.
I think it might be the same size.
It's not.
It's not?
No, it's gonna be like a 9 or an 8 by the looks of it. It only took me like 7 years to figure out what size it is. It is an 11/32. Maybe not. What fucking size is this? I'm actually gonna have an epiphany.
That's not what that means.
Oh, I was gonna say, did I use that word right?
No, not at all.
I think it's a 5/16 because that's the one that's in the middle, but I'm missing that one. Oh boy. Oh my god. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Sorry. Oh, you're still recording?
He's losing shit.
Lose everything.
Got all of these. I'm gonna be vacuuming this up soon. Wiping this down. It's so gross, but I have like nothing left in here. It's like almost empty. It's almost empty. So I might need to go get some more.
I found it. Ugh. Ugh. It's a 5/16. Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk?
You say thunk?
Yeah.
Who would have thunk?
Yeah.
I can turn the power up. You're not allowed to. You're gonna break shit.
Yeah, I almost did.
Okay, so we're gonna put these in here so we remember where they go. I'm a good little organized boy.
Sure. Look at your desk.
Shut up. Who would have thunk? Look at us now. Who would have thunk? Alright, and then, oh boy. This is gonna be a pain in the arse.
Let's go see what we're dealing with.
We can Well, so it's gonna be a pain in the arse because we have to take this out to get this off. So I might cut it again. I don't know, because on Beep, when I did this on Beep, me and Mark just ripped them out. It's on the channel. We literally just, and we were trying to pull the carpet up, but we need to take these plastic trim pieces out first.
I might just break it, fuck it.
You just break it. We got the rear seat out. Just break it. Oh my God.
Come here, pizza check.
There we go.
We fixed it.
Alright, so we got a bunch of the pieces painted black. I taught Bella how to spray paint a little bit. My lungs are filled with spray paint can fumes. What are you doing?
Oh, my bad. I'm practicing.
Okay, well, we got these pieces all painted up. I don't know why the exposure is all weird. Camera's been a little funky lately. Damn, look at it all lifted up. We should lift it this high.
Yeah, I like it. I
Yeah.
have to tell you that I really like it this high.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's cool. This is probably like 4 to 6 inches of lift. We're only doing a 3-inch lift.
Well, I like it this high, so you should do it like this.
We'll think about it. But I painted up here. I don't know if I even showed you this, but I painted up here. Is it gonna focus? Kind of. But it looks really freaking good. I'm super happy with how this turned out. I got everything I could, the best I could. I even went and crawled behind and got in the back. I just cleaned the rear axle so that we could paint it. And I'm about to paint that right now. I just realized I missed some over there. Bring me the paint.
Where is it?
Okay, I fixed it. But let me know what you guys think of the axle now that it's all painted. Oh, I missed some more down there. Or no, I think it's just dried. But yeah, we're gonna paint the rear axle real quick, and then I'm gonna show you that, and then we're gonna show you the rest of the progress that we've made so far. All right, so the rear axle is all painted up as well. I'm sorry it's not the best lighting. You can kind of see it though. It's all black now. It looks much better than it did before. Up in here, this looks a lot cleaner, but we also removed all these plastic pieces. I'm really dizzy from standing up too fast. Let me take a seat. Oh. But we're painting these plastics now, and then we're probably gonna put those back in. This is all clean. We're gonna probably wait to do the carpet and paint this because I don't have enough paint or kill mat. We're gonna pretty much strip the entire Jeep of its interior, and then clean it all, paint it all, kill mat it all, paint the carpet, put the carpet back in, and it's gonna look a lot nicer and be a lot nicer. What am I stepping on? What is that?
Carpet cleaner.
So I think about your fuck-ass carpet cleaner. I'm like kind of high off of paint fumes right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's
No,
like
I need a new carpet cleaner. Empty.
Alright, so this is what it is looking like. I'm super happy with how this turned out. It is very, very shiny. One thing is, I do think I'm going to be painting over all these screws because they kind of stand out. They're rusty and kind of just old and dirty, so I might paint over these black. I started to paint the carpet a little bit, and I need to get actual carpet paint because it goes from very soft to very like sticky and yucky. So I'm gonna have to wash this stuff out once I pull the carpet out and everything, but we're not doing that today. We're probably gonna be ending off the video here. I'm just gonna go over like a quick little recap of everything that we did. We're gonna be painting stuff little by little. We got the back area done. I'm super happy with how it turned out. But yeah, so we painted all of this, all of these pieces up here along down the bottom. They look super good. This was vacuumed and cleaned, but it's no longer clean, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna be taking it out, washing it, and then painting it. I ended up painting this. I don't know if I showed you, but it looks somewhat better than it was. One thing I did notice about the leaf springs is I definitely need to replace the leaf springs really soon because leaf springs on this side are broken and on this side they're also broken. And I put new U-bolts in the bottom here. I don't know if I've shown you this yet, but on my Instagram I put new U-bolts in there, and they're already starting to like shift and like break a little bit because the leaf springs themselves are broken. They're missing leaves, so it's shifting back and forth, and yeah, it's not good. So we need to get new leaf springs. But we painted all up under here, and it looks really good. I don't know how well you can see that. It's gonna adjust to the light, but you should be able to see the front pretty good. I fully painted the front up here, and it looks really freaking good. I'm super happy with how this turned out. It's all much cleaner and less rustier. Like I said, once I take the steering off to put the new steering on, if there's any pieces of like bare metal or rust I missed, I'll paint it then. But for right now, it came out really freaking good. And I'm super happy with how it turned out. I've inhaled so many paint fumes today, my throat hurts, and I'm still kind of dizzy. But I think this is where we're going to be ending off today's video, just like a little bit of a vlog because we were doing a bunch of different random stuff and I wanted to show you guys. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Peace.